Hello? All right, here we go. I'm sorry, guys. This ground is like this. So I'm out here trying to grip it with the bottom of my shoes. All right. Okay. So, one thing that I did want to do, I want to explain our clothes. I want to explain about the drums and the parts of Africa where we're doing this from. The first thing is that these dances were created centuries ago, but in the 1100s, during the time of King Sundiata Keita, during the Mali Empire, all of the West African countries came together. So when they came together, they brought everything they had together. So everything they saw in nature, as far as birds, animals, water, everything, giving birth, they created dances about these things. They also created dances for initiation or the rites of passage for the young children growing up to become adults. So, one thing is that when they did this, they created this, and it was Mali was the center pretty much of everything. All the universities, all the best universities, all the best hospitals, all the trade, the spice trade, everybody from every country in the world came to Mali because it was one of the best places that you can come to get the things that you needed as far as trade and also education and also healthcare. So it was something that was very, very important back then. So when these dances were created, the people passed them down through generation and kept them going. And luckily, we were lucky enough to have some of the people who wanted to pass this down pass it on to us. So now we're out here spreading these things to you. The clothes that we have on, this pattern is called Balfour. And Balfour is very special. It's like the patchwork quilt that grandma used to make or auntie used to make. She took every piece of her favorite material and she sewed it onto that quilt. Well, that's the same thing they did here. They took every favorite piece and they sewed it onto the material and made clothes out of those things so they can wear it all the time, not just lay with it. So they wear it all the time. The skirt is called a lapa, and this is just like a sarong. You wrap it around you, you tie it. No buttons, no elastic, none of that. So it's basically down here, one size fits all. It don't matter what size you are, it's gonna fit you. Most of the tops, this one's small because I'm small, but most of the tops are called grand boubas, and they're very, very flowy, and they go over your lapa. And this is something, and the head tie, which is called a gele. This is something that the women wear every day. And all they do is put on whatever shoes they're going to put on for that day after they get dressed, depending upon where they're going, and they head to that spot. The men have on the same pattern as the Balfour, same thing. And this is his top. Sometimes they have the long flowy top also, but then it's called a booba. And the pants are called salopette. And they're very loose because they rode horses. So when they rode the horses, they didn't have to worry about tearing their pants when they jumped up on the horse because they had all this material in between it. But now our drummers use it because the drum sits right there. So they can walk and play the drum at the same time without having to worry about anything. So, so that's a little history about the clothes and also about our drums. I'm going to start with the junjuns first. This band right here, yes, that's like your phone. That's getting everybody's attention. That's your heartbeat. Every time you feel your heart go like this, that's what that junjun plays. Any music you hear and you start doing like this, that's that junjun in it. That's that bass that everybody talking about, that bass. So when you're feeling the music, that's the part you're feeling. Right there is that bass. So that's our one. That's what keeps our one. Okay? And it comes in the family. The junjun is the father. Then there is the sangba, which makes a lighter tone, which is the mother. Then they have the baby called a kinkani. And the kinkani has the same sound, but it's lighter. And from there, it's made out of wood. It's skin on both sides, and they're strung together. And as you pull it, the tighter you pull it, the higher the sound goes. Okay? And it's played with sticks because it's made with cow skin. Okay? The djembe is the drum of Sunjata Keita. This drum was very, very special. Only the kings used to be able to play it. Now everybody plays it around the world, no matter where you go. There's a djembe. But this drum started off just as the king's drum. He was the only one who would be able to touch it. Nobody else. This drum is made also with wood, but it's made with goat skin. And it's only skin on one side. The other side is hollow where the sound comes out. That's where it comes. It's also strung. And the tighter and tighter you pull it, the higher and higher the sound goes. It's just like the skin. When you pull your skin tight, you feel it when somebody touches it. So it's the same thing. All right, so that is part of our history right there. Thank you very much. Oh, if you like any of the music that you are hearing, Center Africa has a CD of traditional So the words are very simple. I want everybody to repeat after me. They go che che kule, che kovisa, kovisa langa, baka tulanga, chi alele, chi alele. Okay, and dancers. Every time I say chi, you guys follow exactly what I do. All right? So we're going to face this way, which is our singers. All right? So we're going to start with our first drum that was ever created, which is our hands. All right? Everybody start with the first drum. Here we go. Clap. Che, che, kule. Che, kovisa. Kovisa langa. Baka tulanga. Chi alele. Yeah. Follow me. Y'all ready? And chi alele. Chi alele. Here we go. Che che kule. Che kovisa. Kovisa langa. Baka tulanga. Thank you very